What is up, guys? This is me, Mark, and welcome back to NFS Speed ProStreet. Last time we did these two, which is the audio borrowing and audio polish 2 challenge with the preset cards. And unfortunately, it took longer than expected, which resulted in me not doing this as well. But in this episode, we're gonna do the two Leipzig, like these two. Which apparently these two start up with the same track, except it's grip class and others normal grip. Okay, let's check if my cars are not damaged. Start enough. Okay, there aren't, so... And what? I didn't get the drift variant of that car? Are you serious? Why couldn't I have an option to pick the drift one? Like last time. Anyway, there is a damaged Golf, so let's quickly repair it here. It's going to be expensive here. And actually, do I need to sell it? Maybe I can use the G2 for other one. I don't know. So I'll figure something out. But for now, let's get. I'll worry about the art thing later. But for now. Let's get right into this one here.
Okay, come on. Truth time. Anyone trying to cut their way into here last night for a little session on the track? I know I wasn't here, but I heard a few of you tried. And how did you get on? Couldn't get in, eh? Not surprised, mind you, to keep this place locked up tighter than a drum.
Okay, let's go with the Golf GTI.
A lot, and I mean a lot of work has gone into these cars. It's going to make for some really interesting battles out there. I'm absolutely certain of it. Oh, well, hold that. Hold it. The cars are set. They're ready. Now we are. It started. Make some noise, everybody. Come on, really? Well, wasted no time getting in front, did he? They're just heading in. Things are already heating up out there today. Ladies and gentlemen, first lap underway. Gotta say, it's... Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I can't see what was happening in that turn. I think there was a little bit of touching.
Well,
he's looking away from that. The track can't be happy.
I can press brake and accelerate at the same time, taking advantage of that from the Golf's front wheel drive. Well, someone apparently is stuck or something, as you can see on the mini-map.
Getting a sense of what's going on and who's around with them.
Yeah, that guy's just stuck apparently, yeah.
Just beginning, everybody. We're in the second lap here. Several of the drivers just beginning to flex their muscles and they're starting to plant their moves.
Yeah, you see that guy? He's basically stuck. He's basically stuck on that grass trying to do a burnout, but he's stuck in place. Whoa, jeez. Trying to create a hazard, are you? And that guy's still stuck.
It's the last lap, ladies and gents. This is where the rubber most definitely meets the road. No time to hold anything.
Gosh dang, that you really are stuck. Whoa, the guy finally got unstuck! And look at the time! Minus time! The heck is that? 24 minutes! That's hilarious.
Right, so we've been seeing quite a few new faces at the last several React Team Sessions races. Ryan Cooper's one of the drivers.
Yeah, Gold GTI again.
We've got real engineering issues. I'm still curious to see which one of them.
Was that the Lanza Delta?
Whoa, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Right now, there it is, yes. The race is on. Now that's a great start. Look, lots of racing, lots of laps still to come. There'll be more action yet.
Oh shoot.
Well, after watching the race so far, I've got to say that I'm going to revise my shot as the favourite drivers. A few of these guys are all... There's a lot of good driving out there. Ahead of the first lap, and everybody, Ryan Cooper's just showed us how to finish. That's not in the lead as well. That's where he wants to be, isn't it? I couldn't see what was happening in that turn, but I'm sure there was some touching.
Gosh dang.
Usually there, but then that car was going to need some serious backspinning before we see it back. This is a pretty bad car. I like it there. Cooper's charged the front. Oh, that massive hit in the turn. Oh, it's still moving. That car suffered some damage, but it is still moving. How much longer can it keep?
Wow, wow, am I going to stay ahead of Group A as well?
Ladies and gentlemen, the finest in group driving. We're getting close to it now. Ryan Cooper out front. I'm sure he makes to stay there through this final turn.
Well then, I'm actually going ahead of Group A as well.
I also saw Gavin May just before lunch today. He was looking rather relaxed considering he will be racing later on. I chalk that up to the fact that he is a very experienced driver and he has the confidence of someone who's outrun the police on the Autobahn before. He'd definitely have to go on my list of pre-race favourites. Right, hang on a minute. Yes? Should we just wait? Okay. Right, we're gonna wait.
Let's do time attack next on the RX-8.
Well, you know, that looks just a little bit like a street race out there, doesn't it? We'll decide which one is going to put in the winning performance and take it today. And we've got the start. There they go, everybody down.
Dang, that was risky. Pretty much dominated them, less than a minute.
Well, the
track record broken,
I've heard the most outlandish rumours about them. My favourite is to get onto the team every
drivetrain,
rent a police car and then escape. Hey, whatever the truth, they are a major force to be reckoned with as ever. Now, I've just got a little Come on everybody, this is what we've been waiting for. These drivers are going to be tested to the fullest. Only the fastest will survive. Yes, there it is, that's the start. I mean, come on. Very strong indeed.
Gosh dang it then,
Nope.
Gosh dang it, then.
What a race, what a race. The big names are really starting to get into it this weekend. Ryan Cooper's off to a decent start as well, you know. I believe he's actually...
RXA will probably do a better job than that.
Okay, well, the course is again much more crowded.
Because the nulls are being useless then.
Race up there now. It has become, this is what we've been waiting for.
Excuse me.
Look at that! It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
That was so dumb. Restart then.
Get ready to let those drivers in, ladies and gents. Come on. I guarantee this is going to be much more than a cruise and collect, that's for sure.
Let's do it without that crash, please.
Got the engines up and running, and they're off. There they go, they're off.
Okay, Gordon.
Gotta say, it's anyone's race out there. Too many of those drivers. Very strong indeed. However, it's not it's over, is it?
Are you rubber banding? Are you rubber banding? Are you rubber banding then?
Very strong indeed.
I had to. I didn't have a choice. Wow, even the nameplate is trying to come loose. Even the driver's plate try to come loose. Well, not gonna get that, that's for sure. Awesome.
The people that reacted
Track record broken,
no
that one.
top racing, that's for sure. And that last one was definitely very interesting for Ryan Cooper. He got quite tough from racing on the streets, and once he develops a little more consistency, I think we are going to start seeing him take his place on the podium. Now, before we carry on, I'm just waiting for the words. Okay. Right, never mind, let's... Brace yourselves, everybody. Brace yourselves, people. This is going to be brilliant. There's no room for mistakes on there. This is not the place to be caught out. race is starting now. It's call time. There, the driver's off.
Gosh dang it then, I did the braking and it cost me that. Gosh dang it again then. Really? Come on.
Now, almost everything is as far from stock as you can imagine.
Stop missing by 4 points like that. Oh, come on. Stop rubber banding then.
Right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're ready to continue. This is it. We're about to have all the cars on the course. This could be mayhem. Yes, there it is. That's the start of the car.
So it was just the second one I had to replicate, never mind that. Nope. I'm gonna die, yeah. Gosh dang it! The brake would have...
Right now, this is it. I hope you're ready. We've got a real rider, and reputations are definitely on the line today. It has to become this, is it? This is what we've been waiting for.
Okay, I managed to stay alive from that, at least. Stop wheel spinning there! Okay, well, at one point, that was close. There we go, I should be fine now. How silly, by 2 points. But I still pretty much won this.
Well, I must say, these drivers are taking no prisoners at React Team sessions this weekend. The level of racing is
okay, time for the initial D to come in now. To come show its spotlight once again.
He's a contender in any contest. You know, he even scares the top drifters. Okay, ladies and gents, yes, he's off, there he goes. Yes, there he goes. Oh dear, not much pain going into turn 1, is there?
crashed into that pillar thing.
Now he's got the score to match.
3,000 points. Track record broken, huh?
It appears we have a star on the rise today. You've no doubt been noticing Ryan Cooper out there. Cooper's having a stellar weekend so far, and judging by the number of times he's visited
Okay, let's not crash. Let's not crash this time,
Okay,
huh?
then let me just ask. Oh, someone's just texted me. I'm sure that this first round is going to be a wicked contest. It's simple. This driver needs speed and a solid line if he wants to win.
I just been in the space higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. And the surface of mystery, standing on my feet, so hard when I'm trying to be me. I just been in the space before, higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. And the surface of mystery, standing on my feet, so hard when I'm trying to be me.
4,441.
Nice. That is exactly. Well, here we are. This is going to be the true test for them, everybody. Okay, right. Here we go. This is it. He's awesome. Oh dear, not much speed going into turn one, is there? He's standing on the gas. He's got a grip. This is last turn here. This is a really little cooler, but did you see how much Oh, Cooper is not gonna like that score. He's not liking that score one bit.
Backwards. That should still be dominate, right? Track record broken, yep. Dominated. 50,000 cash! And 7,500 more, huh?
What a show of force. It's as though everyone... He's a top contender in any contest. He even scares the pants from the top drifters. Okay, right, we're ready to go here. Just one car up. Watch out, each stop, ladies and gents. Well, here we go, everyone. Here we go. It's turn one. Just look at it go. Good speed. Let's see if Cooper can finish it off properly. Cooper's standing on the pedal here. Just look at him go. Right then, everybody, here we are with race 2. This is wait. There's our starter. This is it. Well, we've got this starting. It's starting, ladies and gents. Here we go, people. Come on, Cooper's rolling up to top. But that's speed. That's speed. Just what he needed. He really. When I say this is the last chance, I mean the last chance. Here we go, yes. Get ready to let this driver hear you. Yes, he's on the line. He's going now. Yes, a fair amount of speed from Cooper. Just look at it go.
Nearly 5,000.
We're seeing some brilliant racing this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, and it's all topped off by an absolute...
And that is it for the first one,
by Ryan Cooper. Someone needs to tell him there are no police behind him, not this time. He's just been indomitable out there. Right, so...
And now for this next one, let's actually, let's sell the GTO. Create a new blueprint. Yep, I have to do change mode. Turbonetics. And probably have some NOS. Front bias at the rear. I keep it in the middle like that. Why not? Let's do 1-inch punch. Yeah, let's go with that. Police siren.
Well, what do you know? Ryan Cooper is here today. I would hate to go up against him today, especially in that Sylvia. But S15 looks really fast out.
Okay, let's practice to see if I got it right. Okay, one more time, and this time with the NOS. Okay, this time you earlier used nitrous. Okay, not bad.
Now, if I can just take a moment of your time, we have Tony Miller from the Toge Union team here. There's only one... This wouldn't be complete without Ryan Cooper. He's a top contender in any contest. He even gets the points from the top drifters. And we're ready to go ahead. Now he's getting from Ryan Cooper there, wasn't it? Let's hear it, folks.
Not bad, though. For an alternative one, track record broken still.
I've heard the most outlandish rumours about them. My favourite. And rounding out the field, we've got Ryan Cooper. The man is known for very high-speed entries. He's positively lethal on the track. Okay, right, here we go, this is it! Okay, everybody, we're live, let's go! Right, let's see what he can do in turn one here.
Maybe I should have tuned it to oversteer the suspension.
So what do we think? Round
Probably
two
more
is
torque,
going
though.
to hold. Okay. Well, this is not right. Looks like Kube is having...
That was pathetic.
Everybody, this one has been taken to the limit. Wait now, here it comes. Here it comes. Come on, everybody, get on your feet. Come on, then, get ready to make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Kube's coming into turn one. Well, there we go to the milestone. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. This is the last turn.
There we go.
Yes, he had the speed, he had the lines, now he's got to score the match.
Not safe shadow for that then.
Well, I must say, these drivers are taking no prisoners at React Team sessions this weekend. The level of racing's been intense to say the least. I've noticed there's quite a lot of bump and grind going on out there, and I reckon that some of those drivers are settling up on old a race for a payback. Now, as I said just a few moments ago, oh, hang on a second, sorry.
Let's go to RX-8 again, huh?
Get ready to let those drivers in, ladies and gents, come on! A lineup of this many top drivers, no one can afford to show any weakness out there. It would be like blue to a pack of sharks. They're off, that's the start, ladies and gents, that is the start!
So basically just same as last time, so let's... So the speed of this race is going to be doubled here, It's got a bit of damage. That could seriously ruin that driver's chances. Right, let's go to the 53 seconds.
Well, this
Oh, I
has shown
oh,
really
didn't save the shadow. Oh well,
He's had
well.
some phenomenal results lately. I reckon if he keeps this up, he'll be next in line for a golden ticket to the Noiseborn Drift Races. And, excuse me? Right, well, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay. And reacting sessions is holding what? Oh, holding a raffle. There's lots of prizes up for grabs apparently, and all the money goes... Oh yes, this folks, this is gonna be wicked. There's no room for mistakes out there. This is not the place to be caught out. Oh yes, they are set, they are. Yes, now this is something. Oh, I can feel it now. Just take the time on that. See this. So the same contact out there in turn one. Things almost got even more ugly there. Look at that car. It's gonna need some serious.
Did I hear serious repairs? I think I'll be fine now. Well, dang, they're trying to take the shortcut there. So our final lap is on the way, ladies and gentlemen. It's the last lap. He's trying to do it. Easy.
What a race! The big names are really starting to get into it this weekend. Ryan Cooper's off to a decent start as well, you know. I believe he's actually raced and beaten some of these other drivers out on the streets. So it's all going fairly well for him at the moment.
RX-8's turn.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this bunch has been shoot. Shoot to the night. Despite your lap, the real test of races of all the course here today. Hold that! Hold it! The cars are set! They're ready! Oh, and finally they're going down! We've got racing laps! Oh, that bloke wasted in no time getting in front, did he? Clean it out there today.
Dana.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap underway. Gotta say,
whoa!
Race out there. Not too many of those drivers looking for. Oh, there's a crash! Yes, there's been a shot.
Wow! That guy just got dead. Okay, I have Nasa's backup. Dang! Yep, that's rep.
And do what they can to get to the front.
Okay, I should be fine. There we go. Good thing I saved that NOS back up there.
You came for the racing, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't think you're being disappointed. We've got young Ryan Cooper looking quite confident out there. Doubtless because for once he can relax instead of looking in his rearview mirror. He's on quite a run here. Well, you know, that looks just a little bit like a street race out there, doesn't it? It's going to make for some interesting battles.
Yep,
out there
rep
today,
that
that's for
Audi,
sure.
yeah, back there.
Okay, let's hear it for these drivers. Come on, let's hear it for them. It's good time there.
Maybe I should have applied more brake pressure on the rear, maybe, Denver? If I didn't do that already. Yeah, probably more rear brake pressure. Okay, dominate both groups as well.
We're seeing some brilliant racing this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, and it's all topped off by an absolutely overpowering performance by Ryan Cooper. Someone needs to tell him there are no police behind him, not this time. He's just been indomitable out there. Right, well, hang on a second.
RX-8.
We've got real engineering ingenuity on display here. All that aside, which one is going to put in the winning performance and take it today? Oh yes, there's the single way going racing, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe it should come up with the third candidate to the grip here. Maybe I can unlock the... Maybe I can go back and get that Pontiac X GXP. Whoa!
in go-karts out there, dear, at least compared to Ryan Cooper. He has run rings around them that positively all every React Team session race this week.
Okay, last race for today, yeah.
A lot, and I mean a lot of work has gone into these cars. For the one man these races are won by the drivers. It has to become this is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Come on, stop getting stuck on the gear, right? Dang! Okay, still ahead, Let's go.
What we've seen so far this weekend, everyone's got one question on their mind. Is there no stopping Ryan Cooper? This is the same skill that made him famous in the streets. What a show of force. It's as though everyone else is just racing for second place. Now, in fairness to... Oh dear, sorry.
Okay, that's it for those two. Next time, we're probably going to do Tokyo Dockyard and possibly those two, depending how long it will take. Last. Brick Record 6 or something. Huh, okay. Okay, maybe later it'll be... Maybe later we do Super Promotion, but next we're going to do that puppet-looking figure, the Tokyo Dockyard. And maybe the cell phone one, and possibly the gear, depending on how long it will... How easy I will do those. So this has been Mark, and we'll be back for some more Need for Speed ProStreet next time. See you guys then, and peace out.